Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen One 444. Hello. And I'm back today, guys, with another message. Okay, so today is February 28th, right? It's the end of February. February came and left already. Like, you was hearing this going. So how everyone's doing? We about to be stepping in spring soon, so hopefully everything's happening for you so far this beginning of the year. Hopefully some of you got your taxes. Hopefully some of you didn't. Okay, so hopefully things just going in your manner or your favor this year so far. Okay, so today I want to do a reading. Okay, this reading today is going to be for the collective. Okay, so that means all signs are welcome. It doesn't matter what sign you are. Okay, we gonna tap in to see what's in the vibe today, what's in the energy, and what's could be going on. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull some random cards. Do my card pull, okay? This could be something that could happen to you in the past, something that could be happening to you right now, or something that could be upcoming in the future. It all depends on which timeline you're on, okay? So what we might be talking about today might be something that might be happening now, okay? So first card coming out is something that might be happening to you right now, or should be expecting soon, okay? So something that we might be talking about today might be happening now or soon, okay? You being right now asked to learn a new hobby or skill, or currently you learning a new hobby or skill, okay? So these could be things that be happening to you, or maybe somebody we might be talking about today. But right now, so far, you're going to be learning a new hobby or skill, or currently working on something that you may be into, okay? Some type of craft or something like that, okay? So that's what's coming out for the spring coming soon. Coming right now, you guys are finally feeling like you're probably finally getting some type of help, okay? So maybe some people probably been reaching out to you, or maybe some of you guys have been reaching out for somebody for help recently, okay? Because maybe before you probably didn't know how to do it, but now you're probably getting open to ask people for help, okay? Archangel Michael is coming out today, okay? Second day in a row from my previous video where Archangel Michael came out, okay? So something's happening right now. Archangel Michael is coming out to either protect you or tell you something, okay? Archangel Michael and the spirit team is here to guide you some type of way, okay? Okay, pay attention to the signs, okay? So this might be a continuation of my previous reading, okay? So maybe there's some more signs Archangel Michael want to get to you right now, okay? We might be talking about somebody today that might be in the police or the military, okay? Or hopefully nobody has been calling the police lately on anybody, okay? Or some of you probably aren't from the military, or maybe might be talking to somebody from the military, or know somebody in the military, okay? Somebody's hiding that they married. Oh my gosh, hopefully it's not this person that's in the military. Some people got to be in the military, or even like as police officers, many police or law enforcement agencies, people that be married and be dealing with multiple people at work, okay? Maybe you got a work wife or work husband, okay? Or something like that. So that could be going on, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? We might be talking about somebody, different culture came in reverse, okay? So somebody might be having a problem with your culture, maybe, okay? Maybe somebody you dating, or somebody around you is having an issue with your culture, or maybe something could be going on where you probably been feeling like you've been targeted recently by the police or something like that, based off your culture, okay? That's what I'm getting. And your ancestors is protecting you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So today's a little bit different, okay? It was at the bottom of the deck. Chosen One came back out in reverse, okay? So some of y'all probably feel like, yeah, I chose one, but people may not be perceiving you like that, or they finna learn today, okay? And the other side is, love the way you dress. Somebody else could be hating on how you dressing, okay? So you got somebody energy that you probably, what I'm getting so far for this collective, okay? Like I said, all readings not gonna be for you. Some readings might be for you today, and sometimes maybe the next time, okay? But today reading, for whoever's in this energy, whoever fits this field, you feeling like recently or lately that you have people that's been like targeting you, maybe like a stereotype, maybe based on your race or something like that, your gender, something going on. You probably been feeling like, people are treating you some way because you're a chosen one, okay? Or maybe you've been trying to tell people like who you are. Maybe you've been telling people that, hey, you like have like certain skills or certain like destinies, or you probably like feel like you chosen for a certain mission, and people have not been believe you is what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. And they wanted you to feel alone or something like that. So that's what I'm getting is coming out today, okay? You got some people that's in your energy, and maybe the ancestors, like I said, your ancestors and Archangel Michael is here to protect you because you have been targeted, okay? So some of you haven't been feeling targeted. That's what I'm getting today. This energy collectively, some of you have been feeling targeted, maybe because, like I said, you probably feel like you're anointed or chosen one, or like I said, based on your culture or your gender or your sex, maybe like, that could be going on, okay? So like I said, at the end of the day, you got your people's here to protect you, okay? Archangel Michael and your family is here to protect you. So I'm going to do a tarot read, pull a card from the crime deck to see what could be going on, because it's giving something that's going on. Like I said, you could be getting targeted by the police or any type of law enforcement agency. That's what I'm getting, that you feel like could be targeted, or maybe, like I said, you could be a police officer or law enforcement, or maybe you could be dealing with someone that's in those fields, okay? So let's see what could be coming out today. What's going on with my collective, okay? Okay, so we got Seller. Okay, so some of you probably been feeling like there's something hidden right now, okay? So maybe some of you probably live in the house, okay? Some of y'all probably feeling like, or maybe you either work in a place like downstairs in a deep basement or something like that. Some of y'all probably like constantly be in a cellar somewhere, okay? If this picture this be we talking about you today, okay? Or some of y'all probably feeling like something is hidden somewhere down in the lower building, or maybe your household, like I said, or your basement. Some of y'all be feeling like something's off about your lower level of your house, maybe, or like I said, something could be going, something just hidden in general, but also, you know, something could actually really be going on like somewhere hidden, okay? Some of you probably also been feeling like you've been getting points. So points came out reverse, okay? Maybe you feeling like somebody been trying to poison you, okay? And maybe that you feel like it was a failed mission, okay? So that also comes with like being targeted, right? So some of y'all probably feeling like somebody's been putting maybe something in your food or maybe or something like that, okay? And this is crazy. This is deep. So some of y'all probably have discovered somebody recently been trying to put something in your food is what I'm getting, okay? And right now, y'all looking like, y'all happy y'all stopped it, okay? Y'all probably feel like it's a miracle, because maybe some of y'all probably did end up having to go to the hospital or something like that and got sick or something like that, right? And that's how y'all figured it out, okay? Some of y'all also probably been discovering something in a drawer, okay? Maybe y'all probably been going with some type of paperwork, okay? Because y'all probably went to the hospital, like I said, and probably went over some paperwork. And when you got your, like, your results, like your blood results, test results, like something was off, like something was either raised or say, okay, or something that shouldn't have been like that high. Your system was kind of high, okay? So maybe y'all trying to put something together as to why y'all felt sick or something like that, okay? So some of y'all probably got some type of results soon, or recently, or going to be getting some type of results soon, or some type of blood test work that somebody been putting something in your food or something like that, or been trying to poison you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. That's what's coming out. So that's why your ancestors are protecting you, okay? Archangel Michael and everybody, okay? Prison. So some of y'all probably also been thinking about when y'all find out about this person, like this person might get prison time, okay? That's why police is out here, okay? So some of y'all probably also think about putting somebody in prison, okay? That's what I'm getting. Or maybe some of y'all probably already called the cops to somebody and they currently in prison. That's why the police came out earlier, like you already went through this and now this person's currently locked up after you discovered that they was poisoning you or trying to poison you. Okay, so there's gonna be definitely something going on with something was hidden, like I said, or maybe you could have found something within a lower level, like whether it's in your home somewhere, and you probably found some items down there that you probably felt like this person could have gave you or something like that. Like they had something that you found that indicated that they was the one who got you sick. That's what I'm getting, okay? So after you got your paperwork, you found something in the house, or you see something at lower level somewhere, and that's kind of like the evidence that you needed to like prove your point of like somebody's doing something to you is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. So some of y'all probably also probably have to use some type of tools to get through, okay? So say if this was something that was hidden, y'all probably have to break through it is what I'm getting, okay? Maybe it was like hidden like in a box somewhere or something like that, something that was like, you know, like chained up or something like that, or like nailed up or something like that. You have to crush it, okay? Or some of y'all probably also, after this happened, probably end up breaking things, okay? That's what I'm getting to. So some of y'all probably got real infuriated when y'all found out somebody was trying to poison you is what I'm getting. Y'all end up breaking things and things like that. And y'all kind of probably lost your mind, okay? And maybe that's what Archangel Michael is like trying to give you the signs or gave you the signs what I'm getting. So this could be the past tense or something that could be currently happening right now. And like I said, this also could be somebody that you could have been married to maybe, okay? And if it's not, this could be somebody you was dealing with, and maybe they going through this, and maybe the person that's how that they married try to do this to them is what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting today, okay? Yeah. So some of y'all probably also, like I said, y'all put it together, like they probably mix these things up with the food in the fridge, okay? So maybe like some of the drinks they probably had in there, or maybe you feel like maybe you was chilling with somebody, maybe they're trying to like do things to your food, okay? Or maybe trying to make you drink something first, okay? Some of y'all probably was like, how about you drink it first? I think some of y'all was like questioning it, or y'all probably felt awful somebody made you some type of food or something. Like, that's what I'm getting. So you definitely have some of your energy today collected that you probably also maybe feel like if you're one of those people that's constantly deep, that people think this doesn't happen, like so a lot of chosen ones, a lot of chosen ones that feel like they're getting gang stalked or attacked. It's always like happens, like a lot of time I have instances where people are constantly trying to do things to them, like poison them and get them sick. So that's what I'm getting. You try to probably like warn other people or tell people that this person probably been doing this to you, or you probably just discovered that somebody was putting something in your food, okay? And it has something to do with you being a chosen one, okay? It's something about your calling, your destiny, okay? So that's what I said. So a lot of y'all, this has just been going through a lot right now. Y'all been feeling targeted. But like I said, at the end of the day, Archangel Michael, your ancestors and spirit team and God has been protecting you, okay? Yeah. Like I said, a lot of y'all probably been starting to go back to church, okay? And some of y'all just been praying, okay, on it because y'all kind of feel like maybe there's no way out, okay? That's what I'm getting. And now you probably feel like maybe it could be a reason, like whether it's like this person or somebody that you may know they could be dealing with somebody that's doing this, like, and this could be somebody that's how that they married, okay? Like, or that person they dealing with probably trying to do something to you, or is gonna try to do something to you, okay? That's what I'm getting. And like I said, you could be a person that has many talents or have things, a certain mission, and they don't want you to get to it. So a lot of y'all probably feeling like people are trying to poison you purposely so you don't complete your mission is what I'm getting, okay? So that's coming out today. I was not expecting this, but something's definitely going on with Archangel Michael is coming out through this mission today. Tell you to pay attention to the signs, okay? Or like I said, maybe you might have to call the police, or maybe you already did, and this person is already currently locked up, okay? Or this might end up in a situation where somebody's going to end up locked up for trying to hurt somebody, okay? And it's not right, okay? Yeah, so right now you also like trying to weigh the scales and your options, okay? Because maybe like you probably don't got the real full proof, okay? So some of y'all probably just waiting for some type of evidence coming. Like I said, y'all probably going through people's drawers or somebody's drawer in your house, or anytime like the person walk away, you probably like double checking their paperwork or something like that. You doing something where you trying to make sure, like when you do present this evidence, that it will be fair and balanced and just, okay? So some of y'all probably are not trying to jump the gun. You're trying to like make sure you're not bugging, okay? Before y'all even like report this to the police is what I'm getting. So some of y'all definitely going through something where y'all want to make sure, like, whatever y'all want to build your evidence up on somebody that could be doing something wrongful to y'all, harmful for y'all, okay? And y'all been going through the drawers, going through paperwork, putting pieces together, finding things, like whether you live in a household or maybe if it's like a workplace, you finding things that could lead to evidence, okay? You trying to put some type of evidence together that somebody been putting something in your food, okay? That's what I'm getting. And like I said, this person might end up in prison, or this person's already in prison now. And if not, this is what you're trying to prevent, or trying to, go to church and pray that that's not what it is, because you're trying to make it make sense. That's what I'm getting, okay? And at the bottom, this person might smoke a lot of cigarettes, okay? Or maybe even smell like a lot of cigarette smells. So this could be an indication when you talking about this today. This might be a person that smokes a lot of cigarettes, okay? Or like, they just smoke like a smoker in general, like, marijuana or whatever, like cigars, anything. This person might be a cigarette smoker, okay? This is the clue that Archangel Michael, your ancestors give you a hint to. Is a smoker that you are worrying about that could be poisoning, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So let's see. I mean, this is kind of deep and kind of, serious. So we could definitely see like why would they want to do this to you, okay? Like what's the real issue? Because if this is the person that's how that they married, they trying to do this for you, why would they do that? Is they doing this for their partner? Are they trying to poison you for their partner? Like this is like a fatal attraction situation. That's what I'm getting. Is this fatal attraction for my collective? Oh my God, who in my collective going through this right now, okay? You might got somebody in your hands that's fatal attracted, okay? They might be trying to get rid of you, like on something like, I can't have you, nobody can, okay? Look, something that's coming out of divine timing, okay? Something's getting revealed to you, or something I said, you could be finding this out now. That's why I said divine time's at the bottom of the deck, and this could be happening now, okay? So some of y'all definitely get some type of notification now about somebody that could be trying to harm you. Like I said, I hope you're not doing it for a partner. Like I said, if it's not you, somebody in your energy is going through this right now. They may not be aware of it. They just been finding out they've been getting sick lately, okay? They're trying to put the pieces together. That's what I'm getting, okay? Like I said, but everybody's protected here at the end of the day, okay? So let's see what's going on. What's the truth of why this person could be doing this, holy ancestors spirit. Why is this person trying to poison my collective? Why? Okay, so maybe some of y'all been trying to let this person go, okay? So that's what I'm getting, okay? So maybe that you, like I said, you could have been dealing with somebody and trying to release them, trying to break up with them, okay? Or maybe it's not you, somebody you're dealing with. They are currently trying to break up with somebody that they probably married to, is what I'm getting. So if it's not you we're talking about today, they trying to break up with somebody that's married to them is what I'm getting. But this person that they married to is like, don't want to let them go, okay? That's what I'm getting. So maybe this person, like, because they don't want to let nobody else have them, they are trying to hurt them. They trying to make them sick so they won't come to you. That's what I'm getting, okay? This person doesn't want to surrender. That's what I'm getting. So this person is currently trying to poison somebody in your energy. Like I said, whether it's you or somebody you know, because they don't want to surrender up this relationship, okay? Yeah. Like I said, this person also feel like it's forbidden, okay? So maybe somebody could be like somebody could be mad. I said they can't have you, nobody can. So say somebody feel like they want to be with you, right? And they feel like they can't be with you. They feel like I said, nobody can have you. Like if I can't have you, nobody can. So they don't want you to move on. If it's not that case, if they dealing with somebody, this person's doing it to them, they feel like you forbidden, like they shouldn't be with you, okay? So they don't want them to come with you. So they want them to be sick or ill, so they can't get to you. Is what I'm getting. They feel like you a forbidden love, okay? Like they probably feel like you're not supposed to be with them. They ain't supposed to be with them. Is what I'm getting, okay? They feel like it's a crime, okay? But even though, like I said, they feel like it's a crime, but they don't realize that they committed a crime themselves by even trying to poison somebody. Like, who is you to, like, listen, you don't own nobody. That's not even a relationship. If anything, that's possessiveness, right? Because at the end of the day, like, you cannot stop somebody. Like, it's not like this the last person in the world, right? People got to learn how to grow out of that, okay? Yeah, like I said, this person also probably fears some type of change, okay? So this person doesn't want to change, move on. Like I said, this person is afraid for transformation and to evolve, okay? So maybe, like I said, some of y'all probably released somebody and then, because you realized they wasn't wanting to change for you or grow up and something like that. And now you want to release them, and now they like, oh no, you're not going nowhere. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. Also, like somebody else too, if it's not true, it could be somebody today. Somebody you may know, they could be going through this with somebody because they want to probably like have like a baby with them or something like that. They want to keep them like stuck with a baby, or they try to get them stuck with a newborn is what I'm getting. But the newborn situation didn't work, okay? So now they're like, okay, step 2 or like, part 2 or chapter 2, like whatever, plan B. Like, they trying to go to results of plan B to keep this person from moving on, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. They also don't want you to get the keys somewhere. They want you to move, okay? So somebody, like I said, this is you. Somebody don't want you to move or get the key to somebody else to start a new beginning. Like I said, they don't want you to have a new beginning with nobody else. And they want to stop the access. They want to block access to other people to have you, okay? Like I said, and then if it's not true, like this person that you know, the person that's the one to poison them, they think that they're going to come forward and give you something, they don't want you to get it. So it's like I said, it's still the same story. Like, whether it's happening to you or somebody you know, this is all about a new beginning, okay? It's about somebody not wanting you to get access to a new life, okay? Like I said, whether it's you happening to you, or somebody's trying to prevent somebody else from getting to you. So they want to make them ill and sick, okay? So that's the current energy today, okay? Collected. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. They don't want me to say this. This is like this is a nervous energy. You see, like, I'm over here, like, stuttering. Even though I'm a natural stutterer, but today it feels different because I'm like, I feel the nervousness of this person that's trying to make somebody ill. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so they feel like you about to be crowned. This person want to prevent you from being crowned. They feel like you don't deserve this title, okay? Like I said, if this is not you, if this is somebody that you dealing with, the person that they with don't want to see you get that crown because they feel like you taking their place, okay? They probably feel like they supposed to have this crown, okay? And like I said, if it's not that, they feel like you gonna level up in some type of way if this person comes towards you or something like that. If not, this is somebody that could be doing this to you, and they feel like you about to go step up and level up in some type of way in your life. Okay, you about to get some type of position. They don't want you to get in that position. They don't want you to go higher, because if you go higher, they really gonna be beneath you. They feel like they're gonna be beneath you. They really not gonna be deserving of you. They're not gonna be on your level. Okay, so somebody's definitely your energy right now, collective, that doesn't want you to be top boss. So they don't want you to be the master, the owner of something. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So that's sad. Even if it's not a relationship, this could be something that going on at work too. You might be somebody that work in a certain place, like working like in a cellar somewhere, and you may have employees or coworkers that doesn't want you to get there. Like, they don't want you to maybe get a certain position. Maybe they want you to like, say that everybody's like ranks in a position. Like I said, I'm getting as police or military or something like that, or even a hospital. Like I said, hospital level. You have people in your energy, like, if it's not love related, it's a work thing where they don't want you to get a certain position in the job, okay? Like, they feel like you don't deserve that title, so they're trying to get you sick or do certain things or tamper with your stuff, like maybe your files at work. If you have an office, they go into your files trying to mess with your stuff, okay? So like I said, this is multiple, like, energies, but I feel it's still the same thing. So like I said, whether it's like a relationship or it's a work situation, you got somebody at work that's trying to stop you from getting a high level. They tampering with your paperwork at work, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like I said, some of the people that's doing this at work, that's definitely illegal. Either way, it's all illegal in general, but if they do this at work, they definitely going to end up in jail, okay? It's not going to end up good for them, okay? Because why would you, like, you're not supposed to do things like that. Like, you're taking it too personal, okay? Like, especially for a work situation, right? All right, so that's why I'm getting that. Some of y'all trying to make sure it's fair. Like, trying to build like a paper trail up with this person before y'all even slam it and like tell the police on them. That's what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. So these people are trying to stop you from taking a chance. Okay, they want to take that chance and probably just take a chance to stop you. Okay, this person, whoever we were talking about today, this person that's trying to listen to my collective is like trying to stop this. Okay, they are taking a gamble and risking their life to do this. Okay, so I'm getting that this person might be a crazy, like I said. This person be a crazy person because it's like they don't care. They willing to take that chance to like stop this and stop you, okay? Like whether it's you or somebody that you may know, they want to stop them from giving you some type of position. So that's all today. When I'm getting this collective, this is about somebody giving you a title or position. You have to step into some type of a title or position, or you already got it, and somebody's trying to stop it by making you ill or messing with your paperwork or trying to do something to you, get you in trouble. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, like I said, at the end of the day, Archangel Michael and your ancestors has been protecting you. So just keep staying strong and stay alert is what I'm getting, okay? And, because these people don't want you to have no help, okay? They're trying to really get you isolated. So, make you sound probably crazy to other people. So when you do tell people, like, if you say, oh, somebody doing this to me, and if you say on something like, so some of y'all, I'm getting at, some of y'all might be saying, like, y'all might be going through this because maybe y'all like a chosen one or y'all anointed, and people probably not taking y'all serious because you trying to tell them, like, they're doing this for that reason, or they bothered by your light, which is half the time may be true, but, how this is in the matrix, people not going to believe that. They're going to be like, okay, what are you talking about? Okay, like, why do you think that? People going to attack you. Like, what is it about you? But these things be true. People are attacking you because you have light or you are anointed, okay? So that's what I'm getting. You are a person that's in this collective energy that's going through this. Yeah, like I said. And be careful because somebody also probably trying to do this for financial purposes. Like I said, even somebody you could be dating or married to. Okay, or maybe this person's doing it. And if you're not married, they might do this for a financial reason, like for insurance or something like that. So maybe this person that you could be talking about, we could be talking about today, and if we talking about the person that they dealing with that doesn't want them to come towards you, they're doing this for the insurance purposes, okay? They want to get some type of money for the insurance, okay? Like maybe they get this person sick and ill and they pass away or something like that, they can get some money for them. And if not that, if it's a workplace, they are doing it because they want to level up, they want that position, they want to get that next title, not you. They don't want you to get that rank because they want that rank because that rank comes in some type of finances, okay? So that's what I'm getting today, collective. Just be on the lookout. Be ready. I'm trying to make this a quick reading. I know this is very deep and personal, but this is what's going on in your energy. You got somebody in your energy that's trying to harm you, or somebody you may know, and ancestors and holy ancestor spirit team and Archangel Michael trying to tell you to pay attention, or if not, they want you to let somebody else know to pay attention so they surrounded, because somebody's trying to definitely harm someone from getting some type of a title position because they feel like they don't deserve it and they feel like they want to have it. Like I said, whether it's like the actual physical person as a relationship, they want to have that person because they feel like that person has some type of money or they carry some type of status and they want to keep it to themselves. And like I said, if it's a workplace, they don't want you to have that status for yourself, okay? So I'm going to get some advice for this, you know, for the Holy Ancestor Spirit team on what to do with this, because this is crazy. And you got to just keep yourself guarded and stay prayed up. And like I said, do what to do, because somebody's really after you. And I feel like you're not bugging out. Like I said, at the end of the day, this is just a reading. So, you know, if this something start getting serious, you got to definitely notify the police, okay? Don't just sit there and wait for something to happen. Call the police or call a hotline or something like that. Report some illegal things at work. If you see something, say something type of thing, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so ancestors is advise you to stay strong. Like I said, carry yourself in this warrior spirit, okay? So relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as a personal battle here to master your forceful nature, okay? So the answer is saying, like, just remain strong, and like don't like dim yourself down and become weak, okay? Because you could definitely get through this, but you just gotta like just stand firm for yourself, okay? You don't have to just probably go to war right now. So some of y'all probably feeling currently like y'all warrior spirit, that you have to fight something going on. So y'all probably feel like y'all fighting some type of unknown force. Is what I'm getting. Y'all fighting some type of battle that people can't see but you. Okay, because like I said, you could be, some people this, but people be like, why would this person do that to you, or why would they do that, and they make it seem like you're bugging, like I said, because you probably told them that you're a chosen one, or anointed, or something like that, and people are not, like, trying to believe you because of that purpose. But the answer is just saying, like, you know, keep standing in your truth, and don't back down, because you definitely are in the right, and they want you to pay attention to the signs, like I said, and make sure you don't eat from anybody, okay, or even, like, when you put your food, maybe in the workplace, in the fridge, don't put your food in there and leave it unattended, like, try to, like, maybe keep things that's already cold, or go out to eat, maybe order out to eat, or like I said, if it's somebody you could be dealing with, be careful, like watching when they making food for you or making drinks for you is when I get it, okay? Yeah. The answer is to say you might have to be breaking free soon, okay? So y'all about to be breaking free soon, okay? Y'all about to get saved, okay? You are being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it is very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, okay? Yeah, so maybe, like I said, this could be a community. Like I said, this could be a police force, this could be a military, this could be a workplace. Also, like I said, you're going to have to be asked to break free, because these people are trying to harm you in this workplace. They're trying to do something to you. Like I said, by this, tell with your paperwork or something like that, get you in trouble, okay? Somebody's trying to do something to you, okay? And you have been seeing it, but people are not believing you. Like I said, you could have been going around telling other coworkers, maybe if it's a work situation, that the manager is after you, the boss is after you, your coworkers after you, but nobody's believing you, okay? Because they thinking like, why do you think so highly of yourself, but you're not bugging? That's what I'm getting. It's a confirmation you're not bugging. Like, we ask them very free, okay? And it's not a work situation, even with a relationship. You're going to be asked to let this person go, because this person is crazy, okay? The longer you stay there and entertain their shenanigans, entertain their delusions, the worse it's going to get. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. The answer say you got to release, okay? Release yourself from this thing, okay? You are being asked to release any toxic people or situation in your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. This is your first step to achieving that, okay? So the only way you're going to beat yourself is you have to do some type of change, is what I'm getting. And this is, you might have to be having to do this now, is what I'm getting. Okay, so some of y'all have me having to do this now. You don't have to release something right now. Like I said, whether it's a position or a place or a job or something like that, like I said, or a relationship, y'all gonna be asked to release that right now, because it's gonna end up bad, okay? Like I said, somebody's gonna end up sick, poison, or in jail, or like I said, it's not gonna be good, or in the bottom somewhere, like I said, figuratively speaking, in the cellar or underground, okay, aka dead, okay? We don't want to get to that, okay? So that's what I'm getting today, collector. That's my quick reading. It got really intense. Like, I couldn't even barely get to the reading because I felt the nervous energy from whoever energy I tapped into today. This person is very nervous, is what I'm getting, okay, collector, because they feel like you know something, but they are afraid that you are looking or noticing, okay, and they hoping that people don't believe you, is what I'm getting. This person we talking about today, like I said, whether it's a lover, like they doing this to you and you've been peeping it, and they hoping that you don't notice them, or somebody you dealing with, they dealing with somebody that they hoping that they don't notice that they doing this to them. Like I said, putting stuff in their food and poison them, trying to like get some type of financial gain from them, like some type of assurance. And if not, like I said, this could be a workplace. Like I said, this could be a heavy law enforcement agency, or like I said, hospital agency, something where it's like a lot of people, like it's like a community of people where these people don't want to see you succeed, or they don't want to see this person that you may know succeed, and they trying to get somebody in trouble and get them fired, or see them down and out, okay? So that's all collective. Oh my God, if you need a private reader, this fits you specifically, because this is very specific reading. You can DM me with any type of questions, any confirmation, but other than that, if you like my reading, you can give me a like and share, subscribe, or follow. Like I said, if you have any question, you can DM me. Till next time, bye.